Hey guys, welcome back. This episode is going to be a little different. I'm not doing a live recording. This is a an after recording, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do, but I'll try my darndest to at least be a little bit entertaining or informative either way. So we got to this mission, and to be honest, by this stage I completely forget what happened. So a couple of reactions might be a little weird, but I forget what happens. I remember I'm here to stop a siege from goblins. So let's see what I do.
Well met, sir. Sir Maximilian informed us of your coming. By your leave, I would ask you spearhead our force here. Our tactics are as such. We aim to strike from the front gate, but lack the time and means to batter down the doors. I ask that you pass through the hole you see there, and lay open the gate from within. I cannot say what may await you within. The danger is great, but I trust you will prevail.
Alright.
Let's look for a way.
So I have to go open the gate. That's not much of a strategy. The way he was leading on, I was expecting some awesome tactics, but it's like, well, you just go in there and you just, fumble around and find a gate switch. I'm like, well, you're a master tactician, aren't you, sir? You're not worthy of the red question mark above your head. And obviously, I'm confused. Where am I going?
There's a way down here.
Oh, there we go.
It'll be easier going searching this area now.
And a bat, of course. And Dead Papa Smurf. How you going? Taking a cameo.
Stronghold.
Stay wary.
Actually, that reminds me, I was answering some some comments from some of the viewers, and one in particular. Oh, I forget your name. I'll find it. But he brought up a brilliant idea I didn't even think of, which was use your guys' pawns if you play this game, you know? So if you guys actually want to see your pawn on the show, it'll be a couple of episodes after this since I've actually played, these videos are a little bit further back than what I'm actually up to on the game. I've stopped playing for now just to catch up and let you guys catch up to me. But I'll be happy to, test the pawn out for an episode or a mission. And the only thing is the same as the guy who sent me the message. I said, as long as you don't mind me ripping on your pawn occasionally, 'cause that's going to happen. So if you have any type of affinity or attachment to your pawn and you don't want him insulted, probably don't let me use him. But otherwise, feel free to send him in. Anyway, back on the gameplay, and I've apparently paused the menu for some reason. Okay, what am I? Oh, I found some new stuff. What have I got? Some, the name of the leggings? I can't even find it. Oh, over-knee boots. And they look a little weird. But I equip them anyway because I'm now fashion.
We must find a way to open the gate.
I do like how there's a lot of dialogue and a lot of it is relevant to the current mission you're doing, They don't recycle the dialogue the pawns use. It's always specific to the mission, which is good. Because, I mean, if it's something like enemies ahead or, we're being flanked, it's a universal term, you'd be able to tell that they're a lot more repetitive and they'd be a lot more annoying when they actually speak. But there's actually a fair bit of dialogue from the pawns, like different dialogue, which makes them feel like an actual player. Oh, I got an ambush there. Well done, Full Metal. Those goblins are a little cheeky. Oh man, it would have been awesome to actually hear my live reaction to that, but I forget what I said, of course. No idea. So by this stage, you can see that I'm starting to experiment with mechanics a bit. I give that guy a throw off the edge, and wow, I got thrown off the edge as well. That's a bit of karma there, Full Metal. Well done. Don't throw anyone off of anything, ever. I'm still looking for this switch, apparently. More goblins. I'm just scouting the area there.
I'm on my way.
Now, charging these goblins, the first one takes a swing. That goblin ran into that barrel and somehow he ignited it. I don't know how that happened, but that looked pretty hilarious. Love that charge attack. It's good. It does a decent amount of damage. It interrupts their moves most of the time. But the most important thing is it closes the distance. I go for a pick up here. Don't know what I'm put him down. Right after the metal. You had one of those moments apparently. Oh, one thing I noticed in the later area, a lot of the pawns would cast stuff.
I'll take that.
Sometimes they just cast stuff that's completely useless for the situation. Like, I don't know how many times I've been fighting undead and they've went, here, take my lightning! Ah, that's terrible. Well, she didn't learn from that lesson. I just got smacked off it. She's straight there. I don't know what she's shooting at. What's she shooting at? Well, that was close. Bit of a delayed reaction there. Shadow, but you good, you good. Just walk it off.
This will restore a bit of health.
I'll heal your wounds.
I'm an ailment. A well-formed heart.
I cannot take much more.
Wow, those arrows do some damage and knock them down pretty well. And Shade's just sitting there on fire. Those Jasmine, they're cool. They don't care.
They hold the advantage.
Shade cares now. I think I'm still looking for the switch. And I think I remember where I found it. But yeah, at this stage I'm just like, oh my god, where's the switch? Where's the switch? Where's the switch? Where's the switch? And that goblin came out of nowhere. He's late to the party. And this is awkward. Look, Shade doesn't even care. Whoa! That whole scene looking at flashy. Get down those stairs, boy. Oh. Direct hit. That goblin had to hop up before he realised he was on fire.
I cannot take much more.
Decided to ditch the fight and just go and revive. Nice.
Did it!
And once again, they really don't understand the concept of dodging giant flaming explosive arrows, do they?
I'll take that.
This looks interesting. The missing part. Let's look around. Don't worry. Are you all right, Master?
Perhaps that opens the door. It looks incomplete.
Apparently I like his rooftop, because they haven't moved off of it. And I keep running out of stamina like an idiot.
You all right, Master? Hold on.
Actually, I haven't explained why I didn't do this live, did I? I forget what happened. It's hard because at the moment, I've noticed in a couple of my videos, especially the Resident Evil one I'm going to upload, or maybe it's even live, the recording I use, like the program, is really iffy sometimes, and sometimes my voice just goes staticky. No idea, it's not the mic, it's the program I use.
Hold on.
I'm using a program called Gold Wave, which is a freeware program. A lot of people use Audacity, but I've heard that there's a lot of bad experience. There's a lot of positive experience as well. And Gold Wave seems good. I've just got to find the right setting. But you have a look at all those tabs and you're like, wow, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I've tinkered around with it a bit. Hopefully when I shout or squeal like a girl like I normally do, it shouldn't do the staticky thing, but we'll see. And I have no idea where I'm going, do I? I'm like, where's this lever? Where the heck do I find it?
A way to open the gate.
Rhapsody's not helpful. I feel like throwing her down that hole. So I finally had the epiphany. Well, obviously it's not anywhere I'm looking for, so let's move a bit forward and see if we can find this this very elusive lever. A lever. How do you guys pronounce it? I don't know. I think I pronounce it lever. So don't you hate it when you say a word that often that starts to sound weird to you?
Must open from
What's
the
that?
far side.
It's massive.
And I'm not looking where I'm going. At the moment, I'm thinking, is that a Cyclops? Because that looks completely different from the ones I've fought. Of course, I know better now, but back then...
No choice but to scale that ladder.
Oh, what a shot!
Leave these to me.
They're a threat but well unified.
I don't know what it was.
I cannot take much more.
Gosh, I might be able to break the lock and all of a sudden I go, wait, break! That's what I do! And I go out here and once again, you'll notice, and a lot of people have commented, that my pawns are low levels for the areas I venture into. That is not deliberate. That is me not understanding the mechanic that your pawns don't level up other than, you know, the pawn you've created. So I don't realise in these parts, that bolt saved me. Around this part, I'd be imagining that I'd be thinking, wow, how the hell am I going to do this? And death. You know, Full Metal, I've heard that you don't try and run around the crotch of a Cyclops because it will kill you. Shamed myself. It was disgusting gameplay, guys.
We must find a way to open the gate.
Yeah, I'm like, alright, well then.
We'll need the missing part to make use of the door or stairway. We'd best proceed with caution. I'll go at once.
I'm on my way.
See, maybe I should have gotten them to stay there. Go around, unbar the door, then get them around. That way they don't try and follow me and get smashed by the Cyclops. But, you know, I don't have to do that. Brains, what are they? And I completely forgot I've got to break that. Jasmine's the only one down, surprisingly. Whoa, that was very, very close. Shade down, and I haven't realised it yet. Getting those goblins, I sprayed them pretty good, didn't I? Good job, Full Metal. Complimenting myself, I'm very modest. And someone's went down outside. A Circo.
I heal your wounds. I cannot take much more.
See what this thing looks like, I forget. Ah, it gives some good defense. Makes me look not bad either. Looks alright. That's right, that harpy, like, remember when I found this, I was like, woo, harpy! That actually looked pretty cool, I thought. It did not match my outfit at all. Well, I guess it kind of did. I know, it has those high sort of shoulder pad look, and it kind of makes you look like, I don't know, sort of royalty. I remember here I was crapping myself, and I'm like, how do I get out of there? Now I'm looking at the side here thinking, oh man, I've got to find an exit. I realise there is none, and I have to try and get past it, so I'll make a dash, and I'll make it.
Sleep serves well. My consciousness fades.
City's down.
The lever in place. We can open the gate. Just
I've just basically said, you know what, screw you guys, I'm going to go ahead and place this lever,
Ready.
but I run out of stamina right next to it. And none of my pawns are near me. And they're charging in.
I've learned what to
The
do.
advantage is ours.
Now, we must rob the beasts for gold. After me, man.
Giant Master, ready yourself.
Things around here, I realised, oh wait, one of my teammates is down.
Be wary.
Oh, what slash? Come on, that broad slash is not bad. I try and do my movesets as a move that, you know, closes the distance between my enemies and I. An evasive maneuver is always very, very, very important, I believe. And then a good damage move, you know. And I've done that on this class by the charge, the step slash, basically called broadcut. And what's the other one? It's I don't know, it's one where you just grab them and just smash crap out of them. Here, I've got 9 health. I'm on fire. I'm desperately going, wow, anything, just save me. And I find something. The fire puts me down into red again. Now, as you can tell, those arrows are pretty darn dangerous. They do a huge amount of damage, but more importantly, they set on fire and knock you down, which gives the other enemy a chance to gather around you, or whatever. It just gives you a really tough tension and bad. I don't know how I survived that. Apparently, picking up something stops explosions. Being slapped. Right, and I revive Jasmine and she gets hit in the face by an arrow. Lovely.
Stand ready.
It's a very interesting situation they put us in here. I remember thinking at the time, it reminded me a bit of Dark Souls, because Dark Souls had an interesting enemy placement, you know? They put you in situations where the enemy generally had a good advantage against you, you know? Like, for example, if you play Dark Souls, the place with, Sen's Fortress, where they put the, they introduce the pendulum blades, I believe they are, but then they add the snake, which is the only way you can really combat those snakes, is either have a strong block or do enough damage to stun them, which is difficult in that stage of the game when you first encounter them, or flank them and, circle around them, because a lot of their attacks don't go, horizontal. They're all down, very focused forward. So yeah, they introduced that where you had to actually try and maneuver around, but it wasn't as easy as previous encounters. And this here is a really good example of that type of thinking, because you've got 2 really tough enemies. They always stick close together. You don't get them any further apart. The way you're assaulting one, the other one will hit you, which means you have to hit them either, very fast, like hit and run tactics, and bail before the other one can turn around and belt you. The other thing is, of course, the arrows being fired. Now, at the time, I didn't realise I could actually go a little bit further, take out the arrows and come back. It didn't occur to me. I just thought that it was a difficult fight. In playing games now, it's obviously a lot easier to analyse and talk about strategies in hindsight. But, yeah, this one was a very good fight, I thought. And it was difficult. Most rewarding conclusions if you beat him. But as you can tell, my pawns aren't doing a whole lot at all. Don't get me wrong, they're trying, but it doesn't mean it's good. here I was tempting fate really. I should have just healed. I think I've got enough if I remember correctly in my inventory. I kind of call my my pawns back just to try and, you know, think of a strategy I remember here. And also seeing the range of those arrows and seeing if those towers block the arrows. But by now, a lot of the forces that were helping me assault all the guys could die. So the Cyclops are focusing on myself and the pawns and all of them.
No! They won't be up! You arms!
Very well. Very well.
Oh, and that's what you get full medal for not healing when you should. Let's try again.
Giant must.
Here I have a look and actually see what I can heal. Now, from the looks of it, there's actually not a lot I can really use. I'm running low on health. Spring water heals, you know, a bit of everyone, which is good.
Ready yourself.
But of course, I just realised 2 people are down, so they don't get the heals. Well, I should have went ahead and done that first. Hey, revive and then heal. So I go to take down the Cyclopses again.
What's that? That Cyclops is armored! His helmet is off!
Uh-oh. That looked awkward. And I don't know what happened then.
They're a threat when we're
That Cyclops is armored!
I cannot move! Vulnerable!
Its every blow is dead. Be careful. The tide's turning our favor, friend.
Sting and ice will make this an easy battle.
That Cyclops is armored!
Man, I gotta stop running out of stamina. That's a really bad habit I have in this game. And right now I'm like, okay, anything to do with stamina, anything. Just to get me out of the way. Then good timing, but it's gonna drop me. Now you can tell that a lot of the times these Cyclops kind of look glitchy because I don't know what's that. I didn't notice it at the time, but you can tell a lot of their movements are jagged and whatnot.
Susceptible to magic.
Just in this area though, so they must have much stored, or you know, they must have seen a lot of problems with playtesting this fight scene. Oh, nothing actually comes down. Okay.
Please help me.
That Cyclops is armored! We must aid our allies!
Okay, here I think I start realising that one heck of a fight, and with those arrows, I just don't, you know,
Anytime.
start to doubt the ability of actually being able to take these guys down.
Focus on the arm!
That arrow went straight through that. Then did you see that? That's a little cheap that the arrows went friendly fire. Straight through. See, that's I don't like games, especially Dragon's Dogma.
Focus on the arm!
It looks like, you know, it plays really well and, you know, a lot of thought in it, but that there was really bad. I mean, if it does that much damage, you should be able to fly through Cyclops. It completely breaks the immersion of the battle.
Every blow is dead.
Not only that, but it seems, you know, like they're just cheating in a way in terms of their, you know, their development. Like they wanted this type of battle, but they couldn't think of an intelligent way to stop the friendly fire of the arrows. Just be a little bit more inventive about it all. Have the arrows have some type of other thing. If they just hit, there's no damage, stun them. Like, just made them blink for 1 or 2 seconds. As it just to recognise they're being hit. Oop. Bad block, full metal, bad. Oh, move. Oh. I can't believe I haven't been hit by an arrow. Yeah, there it is. Oh, what good timing. I died here a bit, didn't I? What's that? That's death 3, I believe. Second death against the Cyclopses. It might be third, actually.
Lever in place. You can open the gate. 'Tis wiser to take the
I think
step.
it might be 4 in total.
Enormous.
Tis enormous. Sometimes I have to love the dialogue they have here.
It's massive.
Time's coming our way, my friends.
I've learned beasts.
Take fire.
Looks interesting.
Arisen. I'm at your side.
Uh-oh. That thing's got some reach when it wants to.
I'm running where it's weakest.
Troubling foe.
No, they hold the advantage. That Cyclops is armored.
I cannot move.
Curative, sir.
Please help me.
They throw frenzies.
Where am I going? Just hoping to get a heal before I run in, but looks a bit. And no way is that happening. Wow.
I cannot move.
Cyclops is armored. The helm protects its eye.
Cyclops got a bit of chopping then. Before he turned around and went, wait, stop doing a little bit of damage to me. So I don't understand how I didn't get hit by that then.
Hold the advantage.
Okay, good little attack in thin air.
Cannot breach its armor. I'll go at once. Be healed. Leave it to me. Shall restore your health. Please help me. I was clumsy.
Let's fight off the armor.
I'll heal your wounds. Tide's turning our favor, friends.
I really want to beat these Cyclopses.
That Cyclops is armor. Leave it to us.
Now, in hindsight, I should have just went up and used that my own ballista. Ballista, I mean. I don't know if it's destroyed or not, but that's a good tactic if you guys ever have trouble in a fight. There's a ballista up there, and maybe if we use that ballista to hit the other ballista users, across the battlefield, one, that'll mean that you won't get hit by any ballista fire when you're fighting Cyclopses. But two, those ballistas, when you're using them, actually do a fair bit of damage and stagger those Cyclopses. So a nice little tactic if you guys are stuck. No doubt you aren't. It's pretty interesting. Oh, pardon me. Not interesting. Wow. Arrow kind of stunned me. Very early so no doubt you guys, if you're watching me, you've already played this game. If you've already played this game, you've already passed this. Wow, those ballistas do not like me, do they? Go for the heal, but it's not there.
Hold on.
Okay, so here I realise there's a door.
Here now. Open up. Come out.
I remember thinking here, I remember...
The chieftain awaits beyond our warrant.
I think I remember there's a person behind me. Like down.
I'm on my way.
I don't know if I do or not, I just charge in apparently. You guys must think sometimes Full Metal, your teammates down, Full Metal, your pawn's down, Full Metal, start playing properly. And I'm like, yay! Completely distracted. Oh wow. Oh! That guy got absolutely murdered. Shady's sitting there slashing and kicking him in the back while I'm stabbing him in the gut with a sword. It's pretty harsh.
Bonfire! They're a threat with well unified.
Never mind the beast, I'll the boots.
Go center! Knock it to the ground!
At this stage, goblins aren't really a match with the equipment I've got. Not these ones, at least. When they're difficult, but they're pretty easy to fight it, against. Larger groups in smaller areas obviously cause trouble, but yeah, nothing compared to a Chimera, for example. Not cool at all. At least early on.
My consciousness fades. I shall restore your...
Go for a save. By now, I'd probably be thinking, I don't want to fight the Cyclopses anymore. Just leave me be.
Hold on.
Goblin!
We have triumphed.
So I remember thinking here the whole time when I was working, I don't think I'm going to get her. I don't even know there's a teammate down. Who was it? Was it Jasmine or was it Rhapsody? We'll find out in a second when it comes up. The Rhapsody. I don't even care. I don't even know who she is. It's pretty hilarious when you think about it. This is the pawn that's, dedicated to helping me. And I'm just like, I don't even know your name. I just keep storming the castle. I wonder what happens to us. Here we go. These are the ballistas that are... See, I try and grab him and knock him off. I end up going, you know what, just die. I don't know what I'm doing. And that, I remember scared the crap out of me because I was like, there's a Cyclops up here? How does that work? And you go for the grab, it doesn't work. And I just kill him as well. Remember this bit? Look, it can't turn. And oh, I'm like, oh, wait, there's someone down? Yep, I remember I was on my way to get her, and I'm like, oh, man. I'm an idiot.
Consciousness fades.
Right. Very well.
Oh, that guy's not getting stunned easy, is he? See, areas like this are where goblins are the most difficult, because if you can strafe around them, they're easy. There's nothing to them. Even if you can block, they're easy. But in these corridors, especially in numbers,
Go at once.
they're pretty resistant to weaponry sometimes, especially if you're under level.
I'll take that.
Well, he goes for a roll. I don't remember goblins rolling. And we're both out of... He's blinded and I'm out of stamina. So we're both like... Until I go, wait, items, and I down him. That move there is excellent. 2 reasons. One, it has a really high chance, or it seems to have a really high chance of disrupting your enemy's attack and interrupting it. So they're about to do a big move, you can just stab them and grab hold of them. And 2, it locks them in and it does damage over time. That can be a disadvantage, but it's really just the way you use it. Just make it so you don't use that move when you're surrounded by enemies or there's a lot. But basically the benefit is, since they're held there longer, your teammates actually get free shots in on them since they're immobilised, you know? So I actually really like that move.
Garth, I'm on my way.
So here I'm storming the castle going, Rhapsody, let's do it! And Shay's like, man, you know what, that whole Rhapsody thing, that's kind of your fault. And Jasmine got sat on. One thing I hate, especially with casters, as soon as I say come, they should immediately stop casting and run to me. Because if I'm saying come, I don't want them to cast spells. I want them to run over to me. Oh! He does not flinch easy, this guy. Right, he's a little boss. Which is nice that he got his own health bar, you know, like he's an actual threat. Although clearly he's not, but I mean, it's a good thought. See, that's the whole, how I was explaining before, the 3 hits thing.
I'll take this.
And look, as soon as he's on fire, they just, yeah, he's done. Doesn't put up much of a fight at all, this guy.
Poor humans. Think you've won.
Well, he's beat the crap out of you, so I'd say yes.
You lot are finished.
Okay.
All the world finished. All will
Come back when you can lip sync. Oh, burn!
The dragon come.
Fix your lip sync, hopefully, because it's awful.
Humans want destruction too. Humans want to welcome it.
Okay.
Kill each other. Kill all you like. The end is nigh.
Was he dead or did he run? Because I'm pretty sure he's at least 2 stories up. He's still got a health bar. Get that out. Nope, he survived the fall, apparently.
The beasts are fled and the horde retaken! Victory is ours!
Victory! Victory is ours!
Yep. Still doesn't give you a right to have a scene as badly animated as this, though.
All glory
it to the Duke.
Stop talking, please. What are you punching? Stop! Oh, man.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Magnificent, sir. The hold is ours once more. I've sent word of your feats onto the capital. The Duke will be most pleased. As are we all. Pray, accept this token of our thanks in esteem, Arisen. Still, their number was too great. No such horde existed in days past. I fear it an ill omen of things to come. Pray, let it not be too late to stem this tide.
Good old fairy stones. You gotta love them, alright? Nothing wrong with a fairy stone. Alright, so I've stopped. Well, sure, I don't know how long this video goes for, to tell you the truth. Or what else happens in it. Looks like I'm just looking around and finding random stuff.
It shall restore you.
Going to use the fairy stone here, I remember. There we are.
For health.
The animation's so pretty. Alright guys, well that'll do it for this episode. Sorry it wasn't live, but I hope this was just as entertaining.